Welcome to Caravan Azeem. What if fasting was never about food? What if hunger was only the method and perception was always the goal? All year long, we experience reality through 5 external senses: sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell. Through these senses, we become fully absorbed into the physical world. Our decisions are shaped by appetite, our emotions by desire, and our thoughts by material needs. In this way, our awareness becomes confined within time, space, and matter, limited to what the body can perceive. Ramadan introduces a radical shift by interrupting this sensory dominance. According to the teachings of Hazrat Khawaja Shamsuddin Azeemi, fasting is not an act of starvation, but a deliberate suspension of the outward-facing senses. When you stop feeding the body, you begin to reduce the constant stimulation of sight, taste, and touch that keeps consciousness anchored to the material plane. As these external senses begin to quiet down, there's another dimension of perception that gradually awakens from within. This awakening is the activation of internal perception, a subtle awareness that exists beyond physical limitation. Fasting creates a temporary distance between you and the sensory noise of the world. And in that stillness, you begin to recognize that your existence is not confined to the physical dimension alone. You start to observe thoughts, emotions, and impulses with clarity, rather than being unconsciously driven to them. Normally, our perception remains locked within time and space. But during fasting, as the dominance of external senses decreases, the internal senses activate, the very faculties capable of experiencing realities beyond time and space. Ramadan is not merely about removing food from your life. It is about removing the illusion that the physical world is the only reality. This is why the Quran connects Ramadan with revelation. When the hold of physical senses weakens, the ability to perceive higher truths strengthens. So this Ramadan, don't just ask yourself, how long until I can eat? Ask instead, what part of me is waking up because I chose not to? Have a blessed Ramadan, and may Allah's infinite blessings always be with you. Ramadan Mubarak.